Shazam 15. I knew that Billy wasn't gonna not be the Captain Shazam, Captain Marvel, whatever you want to call him, for very long. Because you can't have a Shazam book without Billy. It's been tried, but you cannot do it. It can't be done. It can't be pulled off. It's like doing a proper version of Flash in the 1980s. Of course, the series, no matter how good it was going to get canceled. You cannot, you can't do it on such a low, already underdog series. Same problem I had with 14. You need to appeal to the readers who want your comic base if you want to do something so drastic. But and that's, you need to have, like how they did with Jay Garrick, not Jay Garrick, Alan Scott being gay. You need to have like press releases. If you want to pull off a Shazam without Billy, you have to have it be a big thing. But this series, there has been no news announcements, no any of that. It's just a series that us hardcore comic book fans like. You know, it's not um going to be a classic. It's not going to be, oh my god, you have to read this before getting to Shazam 1,000,001. I'm not even sure they are doing Shazam 1,000,001. I mean, I know there's probably a guy keeping track of the numbers, but do they have the story plan? That's a whole different tangent for a whole nother time. Um, you find out that the little kid from 14 was just a memory of Zeus. And, and him, Solomon, Achilles, all the people who spell out Shazam give Billy a pep talk, which I found really cool. But I would like to see more of the. I want a color painter because she reminds me of one of my characters, which was awesome because I saw that my character might be doable. I I killed him off even before the book ever got published. It's not published still, but I killed this character off thinking there was no possible way anyone could understand him. So it was good to see a similar character done in a similar way. But again, that's neither here nor there. I would have liked to have seen more of her, but instead they set, set up the blocks that number 14 set up, but they're just sitting there waiting to be knocked down. If I'm right and they are planning a big fight with Superboy Prime, like in the last run, they are hiding it really, really well. I'd be curious to see how much planning they've done for this series. Freddy gets his powers back. They act like he's a new character. The Shaz van did not get towed. There's a whole story there. I just know it. I know that there's a story of how the van shows up. Do the stupid side story, DC. I want to see how Darla and anyway, the whole family comes together. It's a really heartwarming moment. I don't want to spoil a whole lot of this, but it was good. The art's okay. Mom liked the art. I don't like judging based on that criteria, but the story itself was fine, I guess. Uncle Dudley in both stories made me want to crack up because I like that he's just the guy I would be in a Superman book. I'd be the guy that was inspired by Superman as duct tape. He reminded me of Captain Underpants. Anytime you can remind me of Captain Underpants, that's an immediate 2 points right there. So the book gets a 3. Together they get a 6 if you're keeping track. But yeah, that was my thoughts. I bet you this series runs to at least 20 and then stops. Uh, what are your thoughts? Am I wrong? Am I right? Like, comment, subscribe. Do all the YouTube things. What did you guys think of the Penguin? Bob out. I'm asking about the Penguin and Shazam video. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. They're just gonna be like, okay.